1970s. What a decade. We saw the launch of video games, color TV, and the kung fu boom led by none other than Bruce Lee. As a shy, chubby kid growing up in Largo, Florida, I didn't know Bruce Lee, but I did read the karate ads in comic books. Life for me was sports, TV, and school. Dad was a sergeant in the Army, and he raised us to love America and the military who gave us our freedoms. Our role models were guys like Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood, and John Wayne. They starred in movies where men looked and acted like, well, men. That all changed when he took us to see a real stinker of a Chinese film called The Five Fingers of Death. It was the first film of the kung fu craze that swept the country, and these guys didn't look like the big, strapping heroes of films like The Green Beret. They were all little dudes who spoke about morality and wisdom before ripping some guy's nuts out. They sure didn't look tough. Then there was the Kung Fu TV series with Kwai Chang Caine. Each week we'd all sit through him wandering the West, mumbling the missives of a master, just to get to that moment where he kicks a cowboy through a window or a knife into the ceiling. I couldn't get enough of this stuff. Along with a few million other kids, I was hooked, and I joined a local karate school. Wow, what a school. My black belt instructors were famous and in all the karate magazines. These guys were bad to the bone, and I mean that literally. Walt Bone was the school owner. His wife Debbie was his pride and joy. I completely immersed myself in the lifestyle of the martial arts. I was getting in great shape, learning how to fight, making new friends, and then, on one Friday afternoon, everything changed when I was 16 years old. I discovered that my high-kicking heroes were involved in drugs, even murder. I was shocked, but instead of running for the hills, I continued to do what I'd been doing since my first class, trying to be just like my instructors. That didn't work out so good.
This is the end.